So what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Reef back here again with another video. Before I start the video, the topic of the day, I don't want nobody to bash me in the comments, and I'm just telling y'all real life things that happened to me, bringing y'all content. But today, we're gonna be talking about the first time I smoked, guys. So it was crazy. It's a crazy story. All of it's the truth. I'm bringing y'all raw footage. Just letting y'all know it happened to me. So first, before I get started, I want y'all to say thank y'all for viewing my last video. It was just an introduction telling y'all that we just created a YouTube account. We're just getting started, so the quality is not gonna be that good, but I'm trying to bring y'all some okay quality until we can get up there. So first time I smoked, alright, it was with some of my boys. I ain't gonna say their names, but where I used to live and where they used to live, my house was like, you could walk there. It was like 5 minutes away. You could walk there. It wasn't no long trip. But the first time I smoked, it was like, I think it was the summer going into my freshman year. That's when I first started. And my boy had hit me up on my phone. He was like, hey, come through. And I was like, all right. So I went over to his house. It was two of my boys, and they invited some of their friends. So we were in there about 7, 8 deep, man. And two of my boys, they rolled up, and then they boys rolled up. So it was like, I think like 5, 6 junks in the air. And I didn't see them roll it, but a tip, guys, if you first starting out, you doing whatever you do, make sure you know what you toting on. Make sure you know where you getting it from. Make sure you stay solid, because it could get crazy. But I didn't see him roll it, but I should have. But we started smoking, and it was cool. We was just chill. Everything was going okay. We was just talking to boys, chilling. And all of a sudden, I hit one of them, and it got crazy. And my body started feeling like, you got to go. And it was crazy, because after I told my boys, I was like, hey, bro, I gotta go home, because I started feeling bad. And my excuse was my mom needed me to come home. But actually, man, I was feeling crazy. Like, it had me feeling like, because like, before, this is my first time, and every time after that, I felt good. Like, every time I told it was, but this first time, I guess it was because it's my first time, my body didn't know how to take it. I don't know what it was, but it was crazy. So what happened was, after I started feeling crazy and all, I had walked out of my boy's house. And all of a sudden, I started pacing back and forth, and I was like, bro, should I go home or should I go back inside? Should I go home or should I go back inside? And man, eventually I just said, man, I'm gonna walk home. So I walked home, and my heart was beating fast. I was breathing crazy. I didn't know what to do. I thought I was gonna die. I knew my mom was gonna kill me if she found out. But the crazy thing was, my mom wasn't home. She had went to this like Christmas ball thing or something. I don't know, some ball thing. And she wasn't home. She was out with her friend. And I got back to the crib, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go lay down, bro. I might go play a game or something like that. And so when I get back to the crib, my body tells me, hop in the shower. So look, I hopped in the shower, but I had on all my clothes. Look, I had on all my clothes, right? And it was crazy. I hopped in the shower, all my clothes on, and then all of a sudden, my body told me, get out. So I get out of the shower, and when you go in my house, when you first go in, my old house, the stairs are right there when you walk in. So I just ran up the stairs, got in the cold shower, all my clothes on, and then all of a sudden, I got out, and I ran downstairs. And this where it gets crazy, guys. This is where it gets crazy. I had a bad trip over this. I literally took off all my clothes and I ran outside naked. Like it was so bad, bro. Like that's why I'm saying, if you make sure you know what you told on, because stuff can get. I don't know if it's like that now, but I really had a bad trip on it, and I mean, it is what it is. But I just don't want to have that feeling again, you know. So I ran outside naked and I ran down the sidewalk, and your boy jumped on a whole car. Like I literally climbed on the car, right? And my neighbor that I was close with, she was like, "Sharif, what are you doing? What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh no!" I was so high. It was, bro. It was so bad. But man, that day. And guess what happened, guys? My neighbor called my mom on the phone, right? And she came back home. And at that moment, I know I messed up. At that moment, when she called my mom, I was like, my paranoia went to a whole nother level. I was like, my mom's on the way? Man, I got scared. They had they had to call an ambulance for me, bro. Like they put some IVs in me to get the stuff out my system. And the whole way to the hospital in the ambulance, my mom was staring me down. I was like, oh God, she's gonna kill me when we get out of this. But when we got back home, I didn't get her beaten or nothing. I didn't. It was just, she just told me not to do it again. She was really disappointed. But man, that was my first time smoking. I had a bad trip on it. But every other time I was good. But it's, make sure y'all know what y'all getting into, man. I mean, it can get scary. It's sometimes you have a bad trip, but I did. But I'm glad I'm over it, and I just wanted to share that with y'all, my story. Please don't bash me in the comments or just say, "Oh, he smokes it." And I'm just bringing y'all real life content, man, of my story, my life, and stuff that happened to me. So if y'all like this video, man, just like it, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and we out here.